Mammon was a god who actually controlled the economies and the flow of money, and he used that power to distort, to corrupt, and to put greed in the hearts of people. Because really money is the most powerful force to control whole nations, governments. So let me say this very quickly, because it's all the time I have. But you will see that they all work together. Now, we're facing now an economic probably meltdown, nothing like it since the depressions in the 30s. Now, I want you to see this very clearly, because this is going to be a big part of it. You have to understand as believers that we need to be aware of Mammon. Because if Jesus says that this God and I, in direct context, is the only one he named in the New Testament, and said that you'll either serve me or you'll serve him. You will love one of us and hate the other. That's pretty powerful in verse 13. He's the acknowledgement of how powerful these demons I've been talking to you about today, that Jesus actually brings one out and says, here it is and here's me. This is how powerful these demigods, these devils are, these ancient devils that I'm talking to you about today. That's how powerful they are. He puts it next to him and he says, right, so how does that work? How am I influenced by that? Because at the end of the day, you've got to understand that my God shall provide all my needs according to his riches and glory in Christ Jesus. There it is. That's why Jesus is saying, I'm not going to give you all the answers, because I can get money to you easy. I can get a fish and give it to Peter. I pay taxes with miracle money. But he says, I can set it up where you can get business going for you Christians. I can bless you more than the others. But you've got to acknowledge me, that I am your provider. How's your tithing going? How's your giving going? How's your first fruits going? See, we make excuses in this very trying season. And Bishop, the jobs, I'm not saying anything about you having to give. I never do. But as me, I will never do that. And no matter what the circumstances, I'm not defined by what's happening around me to change my convictions. And it's a very close idolatrous thing for any Christian to say, because of the pandemic and because I've got no job, I cannot give anymore. So I'll take away the first fruits. I'll take away the offering. I can't tithe, then I'll have to stop the payment. And you know what? I'm going to get right now, the haters are going to town. Oh, they've been waiting for this segment. But I'm talking about Mammon, and Jesus holds himself up, and he's not hiding the fact that money can take you down at the end of the day when nothing else does. Because the moment you pull that like that, what you're saying is, I am actually trusting Mammon. Have a look at the ugly turkey on the advertisement title. You're taking Christ, the supreme love, faith, hope, the eternal one, the one who loves you, redeemed you and died and rose again, that you would let money dictate to you. The economy is not going to save us. Christ saves us.